Oh shit. Oh shit. Are you ready for the most badass looking enemy in Parasite Eve II? This fucking motherfucker. This guy, like half of his appendages are like flamethrower parts. It's fucking insane. But like, I think this is what I like about the enemies in this game, is that they have a distinctive style. They're all a mix between like kind of like putrefying living tissue and mechanical, like, you know, artificial parts. No, Mr. Douglas, no! Run! Don't let him stomp on you. Alright, it's time to take this motherfucker down. First, not get burnt. This guy is obviously an elephant. Energy shot. Alright, let's not waste time here. Let's get the grenade pistol out. I'm actually going to measure the time here. So, like, I started at 26. I'll run! And I'm aiming for 29, or like to kill him by 29. It would help if I wasn't so sucky at aiming. Ah! Ouch. Looks like it hurts. Healing. I should have come here. This is like a much better vantage point. He can't fucking hit me here unless he breathes the fire. He's about to. Oh shit, he's dead! I hope he's dead, or he might just be like injured. I think he's just injured. Or is he actually dead now? Oh god. 3 minutes, man. That's like pretty hard. I have no ammo. I might have to reload this, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna reload it. I'm doing terribly. Alright, so grenade pistol, run away, go that way, and then use energy shot. Yeah, we know you're ugly. Okay. And now we just lay on him. I'm literally just mashing the R1 button. I have no idea how I'm doing because I forgot to check the time. I don't know if this is an effective strategy, honestly. Let me try something, because it might not be the best strategy, actually. Yeah, I think that's way better. Okay, let's try again. I think this is slightly better using a rifle, but I'm still not sure. Because like the other weapons are just too slow. It's slowly burning me to a crisp. How do you know if you... I think potentially I could be a dumbass and I just restarted for no reason. To die, not run away. I guess as long as I kill him. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I might have done it, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it because otherwise it's gonna be... Yeah. But it says in the thing that I'm reading that he runs away at some point, so I'm guessing that is how you know that you've done it, is that you killed him as opposed to running away. Yeah, so long, Mr. Flamethrower Mouth Elephant Guy. You were the best monster in Parasite Eve II, hands down. But look at that fucking bounty. That's fucking awesome. Let's see, got some new stuff here. Airburst. That's pretty cool. I've got 2,000 fucking experience with that. My priority is going to be Necrosis, and then the rest of the stuff. Hey, now there's new enemies. More grinding, yay! Doing? Eating poop or something. Oops. Getting lazy with my bullets. I can't reach the loft now, so how do I get up there? I have to go through the bottom thing. The bottom route. Oh shit, can you see him behind me? That kind of gave me a bit of a jump as well. Come on. I thought this rifle was automatic. Unless, like, it's weird. Buckshot. Alright. Okay, so let's just use this. Yay. Okay, we're aiming for 3,000 so that we can get good old level 3 what's the fucking spell called? Necrosis. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, you seem to crit them just as they're about to kick you. Obviously, you need to kind of have good timing for it. But okay, there's no point going back there. This cafe reminds me of there's a part in Resident Evil. And I've only played the remake of Resident Evil on GameCube, where you are in the forest, straight after the mansion, and you go into this kind of like this shack, this cabin, and like it's almost like a saloon, like a bar, a diner thing, and it has like that kind of imagery to it, and it really reminds me of that. Resident Evil 1, at least the remake is an excellent game. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. I'm running into poison like an idiot. Still more. Are you fucking kidding me? It stays there. $2,400 I saw. So we've got quite a ways to go before we can get Necrosis level 3. Okay. Room number 1, and then the rest of that, and then the junkyard. I've got a cutscene. Didn't even feel those landmines. Thanks, Aya. Are you injured? We're fine, thanks to you. Oh yeah, I got the truck all fixed up. Here's the key. Awesome. Thank you. Don't sweat it. Now in return for that key, thanks for your help. Don't sweat it, man. It's cool. Alright. Sweet. As long as it's nothing rapey. Sorry. I'm telling jokes that are crude, that I don't really even have an intention of telling. It's just like, the opportunity is there, why not tell it? That's like a general descriptor of how I feel nowadays when it comes to certain things. Is that one? One over this. More. Alright. Where are you? $2,500. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like I said, maybe you watched any of the first few parts of this. You know, I do want to kind of, yes, I want to talk about the games. Yes, I want to do the gameplay as professionally as possible. Although obviously, I'm just a guy who's playing video games. Like, you know, I just so happen to be playing them and broadcasting them. So like, I'm not like. I feel that I'm okay at games, like I'm pretty competent, but like I'm not like an elite player or anything like that. I was gonna check. Well, I don't really need these anymore, so I'll exchange it for some bullets. Naturally, I'll keep that one though, just in case. I do need some bullets, but I've got to go there anyway, so. So we're just pretty much cleaning up Dryfield here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go there and then I'll come back and I'll get the bullets afterwards. Still haven't been able to save properly yet because I don't come across a phone. Are they back here? They are. I don't have my GPS, which is why it's difficult. Because I don't know where they are. That's the thing I need, really. My GPS. So I know where the enemies are. Okay. So it takes, generally, those enemies, it takes 3 bursts and 1 single shot to kill them. So I'll keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3. That one took 3 bursts only. So I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing now. Because this is an action game, and action games take a bit more focus. Although that can be debated, because, you know, any form of interactive medium requires you to be, to some degree, focusing on what's going on, and like, when you're talking about random shit and trying to commentate and everything, it's like, it's difficult. Those fuckers. When they're airborne, they're fucking. But when they're on the ground, they're harmless as anything else. So the entirety of this area is. I'm gonna clear it out. Is there anything in here? No, it's just an end house. Yeah, so I did an entry. I say entry because like I do vlog entries, and that's why I use the word entry. It's kind of like tied to my subconscious, but I did an earlier stream or playthrough of Project M, my ode to Project M, as it were. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Well, let's get rid of these guys first, and then let's take care of. Oh god, you see me? Have you seen me? How about that guy behind you? Yeah, I mean, generally, like the way you play this game is you have to be careful with how you attack. Like the more careless you are with your attacks, which tends to happen when I'm like talking and not really focusing, is that you kind of miss attacks. You get attacked because like you leave yourself open, because the attacks are quite heavy in this game. The movement is clunky, so you really have to commit to what you're doing. So therefore you need to be really careful with how you strategize your movement. Your kind of attack. But yeah, as I was saying, and I kind of like trailed off a bit, is like, yeah, I like talking about real stuff. Like I say, I have a vlog. It's on the features channels list of this channel. And how do I get there? Okay, I've got to go there anyway. I've got to go through the parking lot and get some bullets. Yeah, and I'm a dude. I'm a human. I have a life. I've been going through a lot by myself. Just kind of clarifying what exactly it is that I want out of life. Why exactly my life sucks sometimes, or whatever it is. And I like to share that insight with other people. Like, I don't necessarily... I used to think that might help people, and it might, but honestly, at the moment, I have no real way of I'm working towards it, but I have no real way of kind of, like, manifesting that value in a way that is kind of observable. All I'm doing is playing games, doing vlog entries, spreading my ideas in that way, but honestly... I did get the bullets right. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I have no way of knowing if what I'm talking about is utter bullshit to most people, or if it's actually indeed helpful. I like to think that it is, because I'm just someone who likes to be honest. And the thing about honesty is that sometimes the deeper you plunge into that idea of honesty, as in kind of honoring everything that comes up, you will notice that, like, initially we kind of get overly attached to the good kind of expressions, For example, like, being a nice guy, I typically... That's kind of my positive persona. I'm like a nice guy that's empathetic and patient with people, and I do like... I've been challenged that, actually, but, like, I think there is a part of me that is, tender, easily hurt, but also doesn't like to see other people get hurt, particularly by my own actions. Although, again, the other side of that is there anything upstairs, actually? And downstairs? No, there's nothing downstairs. There is something upstairs, so I'm going to go upstairs first. Yeah, and recently my exploration has been in the direction of being honest with myself about the things that aren't so pretty about me, and similarly not so pretty about the world. This is Baldwin. I heard from Jody. You're heading to the shelter? What? An NMC bigger than an elephant? That sounds exactly like an elephant? There was nothing like that in the New York incident. We have to find out what's going on in that shelter. Back up. All of our people are at the Acropolis. I'll see what I can do. I thought, like, isn't it like a couple days past then? I guess, you know, yeah, like a massive building exploded. Okay, I get your point. Cool. Anyway, let's save it. Let's save it. Legitimately, even though there's not really any point, it's just like, hey, I'm saving it. I've only been recording for an hour, which is cool. So I have a secondary backup in case everything else fails. Or rather a primary backup. I have a backup. Okay. There is storage here as well. Do I have anything here that I can take? A vinyl pack. What is that? Ring solution. Okay, I definitely want that. In my booty. In my booty. In my booty. What don't I need? What don't I need? I guess I don't have a shortage of fucking recovery items, so I'll leave one there. And this is like a better recovery item. And yeah, you know, like today I was out and I had some alcohol, like I mentioned. Got a bit inebriated, got a bit tipsy, and I had a good time. But like that also involved a bit of are these guys gonna move? No, I'm just taking out. Yeah, that also involved, like, you know, basically what I do in my everyday life is that I do something that you could call many names. You can call it emotional healing. You could call it like allowing. That's like one of Teal Swan, who is one of the prominent like new age spiritual teachers available, like out there right now, that I follow quite closely. And she calls it allowing oneself. There are other words for it, you know, but like on it, but that's kind of been my exploration, right? And you know, like I'm discovering some cool stuff recently. Oh yeah, there was a safe here, wasn't there? How the fuck do I open it? You know what? I might just fucking like look it up. Cause fuck it, right? Come on. Okay. I know how to do it. And I didn't even have to break a sweat because there's the internet. Inventory full. God damn it. Okay. Now what is this mysterious bottle? Must be important. Holy water. Let me quickly see what this does. Reduces damage. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay. That is fucking awesome. But I have a lack of fucking things right now. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't really need that either. Okay. Cool. Now I take 25% less damage. That's what that item does. Holy water. Good thing I remembered that. But yeah, and it's a scary practice because ultimately what it is, it's allowing whatever comes up in you and kind of treating it basically like we have feelings, right? And a lot of times those feelings we judge as bad or evil, you know, because like it's just feelings have no place in this world because this world is too clean, like it's too complex, and the necessity to be clean and efficient and productive makes it so that feelings kind of are pushed aside ultimately. But they exist and they're there, and like if you explore deeply, you'll know that like your feelings are your only connection. Like we have all of these fancy words in like the spiritual community, such as source and perspective, divinity. Anyway, I'm not gonna interrupt this cutscene first. Sorry, just stepped out of town. Something happened. Don't just step out again, you fucking idiot. We needed you, you fucking idiot. Where the fuck were you? Jeez, sorry. Hey, remember what I told you about that shelter? It gets even better. What does? Listen to this. Retroviruses, the nasties responsible for Ebola and AIDS. They can change the host DNA, pretty nasty stuff. Parasites bringing their own DNA package wherever they go. Sounds like a pandemic to me. Anyhow, if you try to manufacture viruses like these, you get a vector virus. A transport system for inserting manufactured DNA into cells, hence neo-mitochondrial creatures. Some civilian organizations are using them for DNA treatments, although it seems as though the opposite is true in this case. A retrovirus that can artificially change, I didn't read that properly, reproductive cells. Then the manufactured DNA would be passed from parent to child. So a vector, as I understand it, although I could be wrong, is something that doesn't actually trigger symptoms within the host, or rather it carries the contagion that, or something like that. Or rather something that, no, I think that I'm wrong. I think it's like something that that passes generationally. It's nothing. Just bad memories. Why would anyone ever want that? I don't know. Airborne virus. Good things those don't exist in reality. Cool. Alright. Now you're talking. I've got a good idea where the entrance is. Just leave the driving to me. You'd better stow any equipment you'll need in the truck bed. On my way, you fucking idiot. I'll be waiting here, doing absolutely diddly squat, because I'm the pretty boy. Yeah, so he's who we talk to if we want to leave. But before we leave, we have one more batch of enemies to dispatch, and also we want to make sure that oh God, I have so much shit. But I've got a bit of space there to put stuff in. I don't need that really. Don't need that stuff. I can't wait to get to the second part of this game, because you know Dryfield is cool. It has that like I said, like this game has awesome atmosphere. You actually feel like you're in the middle of like the American desert, the North American desert somewhere. Even though it was made by a Japanese kind of production team. They really did their research properly and implemented it really well. Cool, I think that's all I need. I mean, these things, like, yeah, they're useful, but it takes space, man. I'm just that kind of a player. I'm a bit stingy with my game, with like the way I use items. I'm very, very stingy. I never use items, even though like games tend to be quite generous when it comes to items. Like, apart from games like Resident Evil and maybe this, but even this is kind of more gentle than that kind of thing. And it's really just the first Resident Evil that's really harsh, and perhaps Resident Evil 0 as well, which is kind of like a throwback to the first one. Put my ammo, my rifle, sorry, there. And that's it, and then let's see Mr. Doodley. Bump into each other. Shit. Okay, we have enough for thingy now. By thingy, I mean necrosis level 3, baby! Alright. Who knows? I might actually get healing level 3. Because why not? I've already leveled it to level 2. Like, something tells me that it's gonna be difficult to get like the kind of end spells. And I don't really know which one is that worth it, because I forget what all of them do, really. I was waiting for you to drop by. Thanks for your help earlier. I got a present for you in that box. It's a little heavy for a full auto, but at 100 rounds of squeeze, she's a little monster. You notice the unusual magazine, that cylindrical shape, it's... Thanks, I got it. You don't have to go all passionate on it, for me. What am I saying? Okay, so that was what was in this box all along. A large handgun. Let's see what it does. Full auto. Yes, please. Yes, fucking please. Alright, let's see if there's anything else that we can procure from Mr. Douglas before we head on out. It's 2 o'clock, man. Clip holder. I can't remember if this was effective or not. I think I'm still going to save things, because this is all I need, really. The thing about these games, survival horror and that kind of genre, is that you really, you just go by what you need. You know, that's the whole point of the game. Everything else is superfluous. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of these, really. I mean, I'm tempted to get an attachment, but maybe I will, because... Should I? Should I? So it's between this and this. 30 bullets. Well, I mean, that's not bad. This, I can't remember for the life of me if it was good or not. You watch yourself. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. We'll save it once more in Mr. Douglas's trailer before we head out. He was born in Texas, lives in Irvine, California. Oh man, I'm such a terrible person that like, oh shit, sorry. Go back to me. 29 years old. Hair brown, eyes brown, yep. Served 4 years in the Air Force. He's been working out of a PI for him in LA for 3 years. Yeah, it's California. We think he's on the level. Work with him if necessary. Alright, if you say so. God damn. Get the fuck out of here. Yep, let's go. Boop, boop. Disc 2. Which I don't currently have, so actually this is a very good place to stop, obviously. Yeah, so this is a good place to stop, obviously. I need to get disc number 2. There's nothing else I want to do really, so yeah. If you're watching this, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, because honestly, so this is my thing, you know, I'm just playing games. I'm a guy who likes playing games. I broadcast this stuff. I started broadcasting stuff recently, but like, and I'm doing it for fun. But obviously, like, if you're watching this, you want to be, you know, it's a form of entertainment for you, you know, the whole Let's Play thing. So like, if you have any suggestions, like, on how I can make my content better for you, as long as it's not too unreasonable, you know, then that would be awesome, you know, and let me have it. Yeah, you know, I'm tired. It's like 2 AM right now. Got a long day ahead of me, I guess, tomorrow, so cool. This is Bo out. Peace. I hope you're having a fantastic evening, day, morning, afternoon, whatever. And I'll see you next time on Parasite Eve 2, on our journey of Parasite Eve 2, so cool. Have a good day, and peace out, brother.